Hello, welcome. Today I wanted to go through the process in the making of the Jedi film.
I'll pick you up real quick and then we'll get him. Yeah.
First, we found Van Buren State Park, and it worked out perfect because we had trees all around. We didn't want to have any cars or roads in it or any people. You know, we wanted to get that Star Wars aesthetic. Perfect. So we got one location. Now we need the other, which is the Jedi Temple. So we started looking for a bunch of castles in Ohio. These weren't going to work. I needed something more open. And so then we found Squire's Castle.
I can't believe we're actually kind of here right now.
And then, maybe as we're going through here, the Master walked out. And he's going out to the Padawans.
Yeah, like what I want to do, I think, is have a drone up there looking down, and as they're coming maybe from whichever side we want, you know, they're coming in, and then they're coming in frame as they're on top.
But enter into here.
Right.
They go through here.
Just straight shot there, and then like
They fight.
right when they get to that room, we put the drone up from there through there.
That's the drone shot. And then as they're going through this space, we would maybe have like a pan shot or something. Camera would be out there.
I mean, you could easily go through the whole thing. You could do like a one shot of them fighting.
I know.
Maybe it ends like this area, maybe.
They would film back here.
Okay, on that side edge right there.
So once that happens,
It pans in.
and
All right, so we met this really nice lady. She just walked up to us.
no, it's just we're planning to make a film.
Oh.
So this is the last video we did, The Mandalorian. So that's the last film
Star
we did.
Wars.
And I asked her if she would want to say something nice to the camera because I was shooting a video. I was like, hey, you got something nice to say?
If you could tell the world one thing, that's like positive or something.
That's hard. That's hard.
Yikes.
We start. This ledge. Yeah, let's do it. Probably, honestly, it's probably like a lonely woman with a bunch of cats.
Probably.
But yeah, she kind of just freaked us out. But the hard issue, like the issue with the location is that it's a public park, so there's going to be people around. We did finalize, like, this will be the location of the Jedi film. Okay, so the next part is who is going to act in this. So we have the locations, but now we need people to be Jedis. So let's meet the team. All right, so you have Jordan. He is the master. He's Master Oren. That's what we called him, Master Oren. Yeah, we searched up a bunch of names on like Google, like Star Wars or Jedi names or something, whatever it was. And Oren, I liked Oren. I was like, oh, that sounds like a master name, so Master Oren. So that's Jordan, my cousin Jordan. And then Danny, actually, he's not one of the characters, but he is always along for the ride, and he helped write the story, and he was just a good time, and he's a goofball.
Okay, I see you, Dan. I see you.
So then we have Zach. He's also my other cousin. He loves Star Wars. He loves... Well, what does he love? He loves video games. He absolutely loves video games. He's really good at it. Jordan also is very good at video games, too. But yeah, so Zach he's the Padawan Avier. He's, I guess, called the antagonist of the story. He's kind of one that goes to the dark side and gets tempted. And then, this is someone I met recently at college. His name's Kyle. (1,828 centimeters tall, 2,320 ounces heavy. Fun fact, he makes pizza. That pizza was good. That was actually pretty good pizza. And then my bro, Aaron Acree, he helped. He was the boom operator. That was a good time having him, and honestly, I didn't use any of his audio. Aaron, you did a good job, but like there's just too many people there. When we were filming, it just didn't work out, so But it was still fun, and I think he enjoyed it too.
Cold. Worst day of his life. Hands hurt.
The next section that we needed before filming is we needed lightsabers and costumes. So Zach kind of already had or taken care of all the costumes. I gave him a bunch of references, a bunch of pictures to kind of go off of. And Zach's also very resourceful. He can just find cheap little things at Goodwill or wherever it is, and he can kind of just make with what he's got, so it saves a bunch of time and a bunch of money. All right, so we have all of that in order. Now we need some lightsabers. So there's a few tests that I needed to run, but I actually needed like a good-looking medieval/ancient time type of saber. So we did some research and we found, I think it was called Saber Forge. So that's what I was going for. I wanted a little more realism of like the light hitting my face and light hitting the atmosphere. And so we spent a total of like $400 on 2 lightsabers.
So I got some bad news. I got bad news. Both of our sabers, me and Danny's, we bought these. They're both broken.
So Van Buren, we started filming, and one of the scenes when Kyle throws the blue saber, he throws it ahead of him. Well, we actually needed to throw it. He used the force to manipulate it. So when he threw it, it landed right on the ground with the staff down. So when it hit, it went towards the light and it went right in. So that one broke, and that was not good. I literally broke Danny's saber. I came back because it was only me and Kyle filming. I felt so bad. I'm like, Danny, the saber broke. So then I start preparing for Squire's Castle. Then a few days later, I still had mine. I'm like, well, you know what? This is fine. We still have 2 left. And then I went to charge mine, and I put the wrong charging wire in my saber. So it fried it. I mean, I could smell smoke from it. I'm surprised I didn't have a fire on that thing. I was not a happy camper after that. So 2 were down.